Hey guys, welcome to the new video. Today we're going to learn about Nodemon. Basically I just call it Node with Christmas spirit. Now that I think about it, it is a really stupid title, but it just makes a little bit of sense because it's almost like Node with magic. So let me show you what I mean. I'm going to go into command prompt because that's where all the cool stuff begins. Okay, and type in just let me yeah, so this is how you install it. That is necessary in case you don't know. You can just install globally if you use this argument -g, or save it to the project locally. I mean, it will only be installed for the project. When you use another project, it won't be interfering with anything. So if you want to do that, just save dev, or if you want to install globally, you can just install globally. I don't think it will interfere with anything, so you can just install globally, no issues there. Okay, now let me show you what I mean by this. Going into the folder, let's create already created it. Good, yeah. So let's bring the command line here. You can close that. So just open the code editor. Okay, here I'm going to make a file log.js, and the job will be just to log console.log log. That's it. Okay, that's it. Now I'm going to run node log.js, and we just get log because we just told it to log, so you get log. That's it. Right, now say we want to change it to log2. Okay, we changed it. Now we run it again. We can speed this process up. And of course, I don't just mean for an app that just prints logs. There are multiple complex projects where starting might take a long time. So this can be a great idea. Let me show you what I mean. Instead of node, I'm going to use Nodemon log.js, and there it starts. So what it does, it continuously watches this path, whichever folder directory, and whenever there's a change, say we do 3, and it should work. Why isn't it working? It didn't work, did it? It's supposed to work. Okay, sorry, some refresh with this issue I'm facing particularly with my console command prompt, not with the log. So as you can see, there are 2 more logs because I did 2 more changes. Now if I do change again, it automatically updates. This time it worked. Okay, so this is just a display. In the backend, obviously it updates instantly. Let me show you what I mean by that. Let's come out of there and show something even more cool. I'm going to copy this code. Just a minute. Yeah, this was a bad idea. I should have recorded full screen. Anyway, let's create another piece of code called server.js. So this is our code. Okay, I think it is a little messed up. Okay, that's it. Fine. Server.js. Now bring our console up. Now we're going to run node server.js, and our server has probably started. See, the port I put here is 8080, so I have to go to localhost 8080, and it says hello world. That means the server is running. But if I change it to hello world 2, does anything happen? If I refresh it, no, it still stays hello world, and this is which I call trouble. So you're just editing coding away, but you need to refresh it in the middle of everything. That just spoils the experience. So what we're going to do is, okay, this is giving me some serious issues. Okay, so let's close this. Now instead of node, I'm going to change it to Nodemon server.js, and it does basically the same thing, but whenever there's a change, let me show you without any change first. So it's world 2 now, as it's in here. Now when I do 3, nothing happens, but if we won't touch the server anymore. It's running, we don't touch it. But if we refresh it, it becomes 3. More updates, and it just updated. So without touching the server, it just automatically keeps on updating. So these are the outputs you get when it updates. So this is pretty cool when you're doing some project requiring multiple changes and you have to restart it again and again. That is very troublesome. So you use Nodemon. That's all for today. I'm going to be back with a new video. Until then, goodbye.